We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, wyard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where I watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. First up, that guy on your screen. His name is Omar. Omar is wanted by the Wythorn police in the parish of Westmoreland for seriously wounding and almost killing a man. At the end of the reports, I'm going to be having a conversation with that man, and he's going to be telling us exactly what took place. Stand by for that. This one took place at the Our Lady of Hope Catholic Church at Central Village in the parish of St. Catherine. We are learning that the church, it was securely locked up, but early yesterday morning, Saturday, August 24, about some minutes to 6 o'clock, it was realized that the church was broken into. Hoodlums removed 4 glass louver blades from one of the church windows to the left section of the church, entered and stole 2 black Acutec fans from off the wall at the altar section of the church. They then made good their escape. Boy, I tell you. Now, in this next report, 1 year and 2 weeks ago, on Sunday, August 8, 2023, Jamaica woke up to the sad news. Earlier that same morning, about 1:30, 3 hoodlums, they went to Cotton Tree Lane in the Queensland area of Trelawny. They entered a house through the kitchen window. When they were in the house, they used blunt objects to beat 3 females in their heads. One of the female was 39 years old at the time. One was 17 years old, and the other one was that female on your screen. Her name is Jamelia Cole. On February 22 last year, Jamelia, she celebrated her 15th birthday. She was a student at the Troy High School in the parish of Trelawny. So, after the dirty drunkers beat up the 3 females in their heads, they then dragged Jamelia out of the house where they bound her hands and carried her to a young ground near to her house. The jankros, they then took turns in having their way with Jamelia, then beat her again. And you know what the truth is? These jankros, their motive was to do just that with Jamelia, because according to them, Jamelia did a go on like she too nice. When they were finished satisfying their sick egos, they beat Princess Jamelia again, then left her in the yam ground to die. The police, they were informed, and when they went to the house, Jamelia's 39-year-old mother, she was found lying in the house with serious wounds to the right side of her head and her right eye. Her 17-year-old niece, she was found in a yard next door, and 15-year-old Princess Jamelia, she was found naked with her hands tied near to the yard. They were rushed to hospital and admitted in a serious condition. About 12 midday that same Sunday, Princess Jamelia, she was transferred to the Kingston Public Hospital due to the severity of her injuries, and she was not responding. The beating was too much for Princess Jamelia. She died that same Sunday night, August 8, about 8 o'clock, while she was being treated at the Kingston Public Hospital. So the police, they commenced investigations and persons were taken into custody. But guess what? There is now a breakthrough in this case. The police, they have charged those 3 males on your screen. It is said that Those three dirty drunkards, they are responsible for this gruesome act. The one to your left, his name is Tyrese Brown, but he's popularly known as Sheetsman. Sheetsman is now 21 years old and he's living at Freeman's Hall. Sheetsman, he grew up in the court system. We are told that from he was a juvenile, he was being charged for all kind of crimes. May I talk about breaking, wounding, rape, you name it. The one in the middle, his name is Jabean Brock, but he's popularly known as Nuggie or OJ. He's now 20 years old and he's living at Penn Road in the Staten District area. The one to your right, his name is Timoy Brown, but he's popularly known as Big Red. Big Red is 23 years old and he's living at Allside District, all in the parish of Trelawny. They were slapped with 8 charges. 1. Being a part of a criminal organization. 2. Conspiracy to commit burglary. 3. Aid and abet burglary. 4. Burglary with intent. 5. Murder. 6. Wounded with intent. 7. Causing grievous bodily harm to commit murder. And 8. Rape. We are told that the police, they have found overwhelming evidence to support the charges, and all 3 of them, they'll be going to the courts shortly. Boy, may I tell you. Now, this next incident, it took place early this morning. Sunday, August 25, about minutes to 1 o'clock. It took place at Johnson Pen in the parish of St. Catherine. We are learning that a wyard was being held for a lady named Mrs. Desline Williams, who she had died of natural causes when gunshots were heard being fired. When the smoke was clear, Mrs. Williams' grandson, his name is George Josesphs. He was 36 years old and he lived in the same Johnson Pen area. George, he was found in a fire that has been set up to prepare the food for the wyard. He was found to have received a gunshot wound to the left side of his face. Residents, they rushed with George to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, this one took place last night, Saturday, August 24, about minutes after 9 o'clock. It took place at Dooney Corner in the Salt Spring area of St. James. That male on your screen, his name is Tornado Davis, but he was popularly known as BrownMan. Last week, Monday on August 12, BrownMan, he celebrated his 39th birthday. We are told that BrownMan, he's originally from the parish of Westmoreland, but for a while now, he was living at Dooney Corner in Salt Spring. We are told that last night, BrownMan, he was at his home when he left and went to a nearby shop in the community to buy cigarettes. He bought the cigarettes and he was now walking back to his home when he was confronted by a hoodlum who was armed with a gun. The hoodlum, he fired several shots at BrownMan, who ran off in a bid to save his life. The hoodlum, he was determined. He chased BrownMan and fired several more shots at him. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. BrownMan, he managed to go inside his house and he called the police, telling them that he was shot. BrownMan, he had received gunshot wounds to his lower back. The police, they went to the house and they transported BrownMan to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was immediately rushed into surgery, but at almost 11:30 last night. Although doctors tried very hard, BrownMan, he succumbed to his injuries. We are told that when the police processed this crime scene, a number of 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. So now, I'm going to be talking to a man who was seriously injured by that guy on your screen. His name is Omar. Omar, you are wanted by the Wyard police. Go give up yourself. And if you know where Omar is hiding, inform upon him. Listen this.
Hello?
Yeah, man, how you doing? Afternoon.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, man, me record, you come on and put out what you say. What you say? I win this something?
The 6th of March.
This year?
Yes.
Which part exactly it happened?
Macfield.
Macfield in Westmoreland. Cause me see the police receipt, so I just try to verify. So tell me what happened.
No, directly, the young man was buying some rum, but he ran out of money.
He was buying some at day or night, yeah?
Night.
Okay, in a one bar?
Yes.
Alright, so what, you did in at the bar before him or what? How'd that go?
Yeah, we went outside the bar, and we were outside sitting down, talking and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that talking, and I didn't have the key for the place at the time, so I went and get the key from the owner. So we went and get the key from the owner. We come back, the guy started buying rum and stuff like that. So I started buying the rum.
What the guy name?
His name is Omar.
Mm-hmm.
I started buying the rum. He ran out of money, so he was asking for a trust. I told him it's not my place, and the owner told me not to trust anything.
Yes.
So I said that I told him that his grandfather came there. I was trying to get some trust, and I said the same thing. The guy said to me, "You're dissing you're dissing grandfather." I said, "No, this is grandfather." The owner said I should not trust or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy, got into a conversation where he kept telling me that I dissing his father and grandfather and everything like that. So we decided to say, I'm not stay there. So I'll leave the shop. I'm going to leave the shop now.
You decided you're not stay there, you're going to leave the shop?
Yeah, I'll leave the lock up the shop and go down. So
yes.
After me there, they were coming in my face, I'm going to get up and leave.
You said them? Why, him and his grandfather are coming in your face?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I'm telling them to start me. So I said that leave. I'm going to leave. Me and them not quarreling, or I'm telling them to I tell them I deal with them. The young man, when I was standing on the road, I see the young man going to the house where I was staying. So I see him go back and forth. So I was wondering what he was doing. So I really take it as nothing. So once I go to the house, so I decided I was going to leave the place I was staying and go to my sister's house.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was in there sitting down, putting on my shoes, I left the door open because I didn't take nothing of it. So I will leave the door open. I'm sitting in the couch, bending down now, bending to put on tie my shoes lace. The guy jumped into the house and started swing something, but just a little bit. So when he came down and started moving his hand like he's stabbing at me, I keep moving and shielding myself. So by the time I get to turn and run off, I feel something stab me in my back. So when I feel something stab me in the back, I look around, I see a knife he have in his hand. So when I see a knife he have in her hand, I call people, but just so everybody inside their house, they didn't get here. So I have to run out because his grandfather was standing on the top of the road. Mm-hmm. So after I run off now, I went down into gully where was nearby below the house.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like saying he wanted to kill me. He wanted to kill me and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, when you want, I said, well, no, Carl, say help, because I was losing blood because he punched my lungs. I didn't know at the time, but I was pressing, holding my back and pressing down on the wound.
Yes.
And trying to get help. So I run up a hill to get to the other side of the road. So I couldn't make it because I was losing
blood. Yeah.
Losing energy and stuff like that.
Yes.
So when I was losing energy, I couldn't go further. So a gentleman come and he was calling, and I answered and said, I'm here, but I can't come up on the street. Mm-hmm. And he said, okay, I'm gonna go get some help. And he went and get some help. He helped me out of the bush and brought me to the hospital and everything like that. So that was it.
Yeah. So since how long you stay in the hospital?
I was staying there about like I think like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Wow. And when you come out, you go to the station, or the police then will come there to you?
Yeah, I went to the station and came up because I just thought the night before I went to the police station. Before I went to the hospital, the police then
before you go to the hospital, the police them check with you?
I went to the station.
You went to the station?
Because one of the gentlemen said we can't go to the hospital without reporting
to the police.
They're not gonna take me in.
Yes. So you give the police a statement and sign to it already?
Yes, I gave them a statement and signed to it already. I have the receipt and everything.
Yeah, man, I see the receipt. So since you come back out of the hospital, you go back in the same area?
I have work because I do construction work, so I've been back and forth. And then his grandfather keep threatening me. Your grandfather threatening you still? Yes.
So you see him? You see the guy, Omar, who stabbed you?
No, the guy is I found out that he run away.
Alright, the photo where you send of him, in a pick up, more you send it back again.
No problem.
Yeah, more you send it back again because he wanted and you hear which part he went again?
You know, sir, his mother live Hatton Grove.
Okay.
She work in Nuggie.
Him about how old? Him about how old?
I think he about supposed to reach in the 1920s.
And he stab you because you don't trust him rum?
Yeah, he said me this in grandfather.
And say this in grandfather. So you not trust them rum?
Yes.
I don't know if you're rum as somebody yes.
I was helping a situation.
And you help a situation. So you not even did have to go for the key if you go open the place to sell them nothing.
Then he hit them up and
could end up lose your life. It's not like you get paid for it.
No, I was getting paid for it. I was helping a situation because they said that they wanted some rum and stuff like that. I'm like,
yeah.
Because there was no shop anywhere nearby there at the time.
Yes. That teaches something, not true?
A lot.
Well, I'm glad you survive. I see you own them. I can't post you own them, but I see them, and trust me, boy. I'm glad. Yeah,
because they have to bore my chest.
Yes.
They push down a hose.
Yes.
In my chest, and like the doctor had to cut it, and then he had to use his finger to bore down through the flesh and everything, and then she had to take her finger, and then she had to push back down the hose down in there, and it was like really. I had to tell the doctor to stop while she was pushing down the pipe. I was like,
whoa.
It was like,
boy, I can't just imagine. I just see the thing is you text me after me. You text me. That's what I say. Me can't read all of the messages. Them, you know. If anybody text me now, yeah. If anybody text me now.
Well, really, I feel really bad because I was supposed to turn out about May. So I was gonna turn 40.
Huh?
I was gonna turn 40 because about me.
So hold on there. You sound very young. You say you're 40, you know?
Yes, I'm 40.
What you say? You sound young. But things you want a young boy like 20, 19, me I talk to.
No, about 80, about in the 80s.
Boy, yeah, 84, eh? Boy, oh boy. Well, here what? Send by the picture, because we're gonna make the whole world see my sister he wanted, yeah?
Yes.
And Witan police want him.
Yes.
Constable Smith want him.
Yes.
Alright, come and see that on the receipt. Alright. Send back in photo, come here.
Alright, no problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my respect.
Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sin if we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Criminals